Hello there again, buddies. A little something different today. Instead of playing some games, where I wanted to show you some stuff. I've mentioned before that I've been working on a video game development stuff, and so I thought I'd share some what I've been doing. So here's what we got so far. Yep, just a dude on a... Alright, there we go. Just some dude on an empty, endless plane, walking around butt naked. Yeah, I was originally going to try and make a turn-based RPG as my first game project, but that didn't go so well, mainly because I couldn't find the proper tutorial that had everything I needed. And when you try to combine two different tutorials, it ends up as a complete effing mess. Yeah, you don't want to do that. So I decided to start with something a bit simpler and go with a third-person shooter. I chose third-person shooter because I like being able to see your character so you can equip them with different silly costumes and stuff. So this is what we got so far. I actually do have it a bit playable, even though we have this annoying error down here I keep getting. I don't know how to get that to stop. It does work, though. Let's see. I think it does, at least. Yep, we have a mouse. We can look around. I really should adjust the camera a bit. And we can move. I haven't, gotten the running animation linked yet, but I did get a regular animation working. So this is a good start. The tutorial I'm using actually uses assets downloaded from Mixamo and stuff, but I just decided, the problem with assets in Unity and all that crap is the fact that the assets get outdated because Unity updates like every 2 weeks, and the assets become uncompatible with it. As such, I've had to abandon like several different tutorials just because they relied on assets that you can no longer use. I even had to ditch a frickin' game development course on Udemy because of that. So yeah, that's kind of a big problem with some of the stupid assets and stuff. So yeah, I just made my own character model. Yes, I made this handsome fellow right here. Yeah, it turns out Blender isn't all that difficult. I mean, it does take some getting used to, but with enough practice, you can produce decent stuff, even if they do turn out to look like abominations such as this. So yeah, like I said, I've gotten a bunch of animations in here already. I say that and okay, forget about that. Let's see, where's the model? Proto-human rigged. No, that's not it. What am I looking for? There's the actual game view, and here's the animator thing. I still gotta get this all rigged and stuff, but there are, like animations and stuff, and there should be a list of the animations. Oh wait, is that... No, that's for the armatures. Oh, crap, where is it? Head back to the main scene. Maybe if I click on... Nope. Where are the animations? Is it in here? No, that's the materials. Still need to work on that too. Is it this thing? No. So anyway, there was a list of animations here, but and like I said, I was making good progress on it. I mean, I got the idle animation to go into the scene. The one thing... Let's open up Blender. Here's my character inside Blender. I actually gave him textures on his eyes, but I didn't import that texture yet because well, I'm just lazy, I guess. If we look down here, here's a list of all the animations I made. I've actually added some more since importing this. So the one in this thing has lacks a bunch of the new animations I put in. And one of my recent challenges was trying to figure out how to just export these animations and just stick them onto this model, because I'd rather not just delete this model and re-import it with all the new animations, because while I could do that in an early phase like this, it would be kind of annoying if you did it like when you're very deep in the project, and then you'd have to like reallocate all the blend trees and layers and stuff. I mean, I haven't done any of that yet anyway, but still. Anyway, if you know a way how to, like, just take an individual animation and stick it onto a model in the list that's sometimes here, how did I get that list? Oh, don't open that, you stupid... Oh, here it is. So yeah, you can see we can play the animations on here. Yeah, I don't have a bunch of this other stuff. There's the silly run animation. So yeah, so I'd like to say something like, hang on, let's see, what do we have? Something like crouch walk. Okay, it doesn't go all the way because of the timeline. Here, let's change that. 40. Yeah, here's my crouch walk. It's not that good, but it's supposed to be in motion, so... Again, this is my very first third-person shooter project, so it's not gonna be super fantastical, but you get the idea. So if I wanted to import this, how would I put it in this list right here? There's this thing right here, but I don't know what exactly this will do. The shit? Okay, we're not gonna save this, and sorry I cursed again. So yeah, if there's like a way you know how to like add these things just individually without completely removing and re-importing the whole model, again, please let me know in the comments. If there's any other advice you'd like to give me, then I'm all ears for that too, except just please don't tell me to like use Game Maker or First Person Shooter Maker or whatever. I don't want to use those, okay? You can only make with the stuff that with the tools they give you, and I want to be able, with Unity, with the proper training, you can craft virtually anything. I said virtually, I should have said virtually. So you get my drift, really. So yeah, this was my third-person shooter, what I got so far. I have made firearms in Blender as well. So yeah, here's our boy here, Mr. Baldy Douche. Let's open something different. Don't save, please. And here's a sten I made. I'm sure a lot of you are going to be like criticizing this heavily for how stupid it looks, but I thought I did a pretty good job. I mean, it does have the ridges around the cylinder. I really should try to find a way to fix that. It's missing a couple other little bits and bobs I still need to add, but I thought it turned out pretty decent. So, yeah, Blender, it really isn't all that hard to do. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I had a bit of trouble using this Cinemachine thing I got here. It's really difficult to explain. There was this... I had to right-click something, and the option that I needed to right-click on wasn't there until I just went over here and right-clicked, and blah. Unity's just updating so much, it keeps changing everything, and a lot of tutorials that used to work don't work anymore, just like the assets. So anyway, that's this devlog. Hopefully I'll do more of them. I do kind of have PTSD with the software, because whenever you hit a roadblock, it really discourages you, and I've like just stayed away from it, and I'm just always afraid I'm going to run into another roadblock and it's just gonna crush my soul, so that's why I haven't worked as much on this, but hopefully we can get some more work done on this at some point. So again, if you have any questions or advice, feel free to leave it in the comments below, and thank you for checking out this devlog. Hope you all have a good day, and have good luck with your own projects.